ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಲಾಭ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೀತೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೀಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟರೀಸ್ ಕರೆಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಯುಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. My lord, I was just explaining that the bigger building has got a bigger role for the advocates here. The more they utilize the place with a lot of brainstorming seminars, training programs, and usage of the library, then the building will be really more useful and worthwhile to have such a beautiful, magnificent, with all the facilities. ನಾನು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಲಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ರೇರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ. somehow it has happened now. ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಜುಡಿಷರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಗಾಧವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ advocate legacy which I have in my family through my grandfather and my father. So I have got highest respect for the judiciary. Without judiciary, probably democracy would have been not successful. In fact, most of the countries where democracy has been successful, if you go and find out the real reason for the success, it will be pinned down to judiciary. The countries where judiciary is judicious, strong and respected, such countries strive with a very strong, vibrant, participatory democracy. Adrinda, any country to be democratic and prosper, I think judiciary has been playing a very important role, and the Indian judiciary has got exemplary track record, pre-independence and post-independence. And I am really proud that both Supreme Court, High Court and the lower courts also have been kept up that tradition. Therefore, we have a judicial value system in our country, which is absent in our neighbor countries. The judicial value system is the most important aspect in bringing the administration near to the people. And now, having taken up this portfolio, I feel there is a saying that the government is the biggest litigant. But when I see the other side, in that litigation, the litigation against government is also in such a big numbers. So there is a double responsibility on my government to see that there are less litigations, and there are less litigations on the government also. That comes right away from my department to enact such a law where there is very, very less ambiguity. Enact such a law where it is pro-people, where any section of the people should not feel they have been denied or deprived of the justice. The second aspect is all our rules of the law, which has to be framed by the different departments, should be very, very clear in their implementation. There will be no ambiguity in the rules also. Hence, the litigations are avoided at that level. That is the greatest responsibility I have, and I strive to see that there will be very, very less ambiguity and less litigations from our end. Therefore, I need guidance and support from the judiciary on this count. There are a lot of meeting grounds between government and the High Court. And